Welcome to a brand new Explainer. Today, we're grabbing our popcorn and diving straight into Unit 24, Cinema. We're going to build up your English vocabulary so you can perfectly plan your next movie night. Whether you're studying for an exam, brushing up on your conversational skills, or just want to invite a friend out without stumbling over your words, you are in exactly the right spot. We're going to master the genres, the key people, and the essential grammar you need to talk about the movies with absolute confidence. Here is our roadmap for today. 1. Choosing your genre. 2. Stars and directors. 3. Essential cinema verbs. And 4. Reviewing the movie.
Let's jump right into part 1. Choosing your genre. What are we watching?
So, when you're checking out what's playing, you've got these main categories, or genres, to choose from. There's the Western, science fiction, romantic comedy, thriller, musical, cartoon, horror, and action. Let's break down how we actually identify a few of these. For instance, if the plot revolves around something like some cowboys rob a train, well, you're definitely watching a Western. Think of those iconic desert landscapes, horses, and high-stakes shootouts. On the flip side, if a flying saucer lands from Mars, you've entered science fiction territory. It's all about space, aliens, and really pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Now, if you want something super suspenseful, a mystery like a dead body is found in the river, you are looking for a thriller. It's the kind of movie that's going to keep you guessing right up until the very last scene.
Or, maybe you just want something totally upbeat with lots of songs and dancing. That's your classic musical. It's just pure theatrical fun.
So, think about it for a second. What is your absolute favorite type of film? Are you a die-hard action fan or a romantic comedy lover? Knowing exactly how to say your favorite genre in English is step 1 for setting up a great movie date.
All right, let's move on to part 2, Stars and Directors. Who makes the movie?
First up, we have the film star. These are the famous actors in a movie, the massive celebrities like Matt Damon, Rachel Weisz, or Angelina Jolie. They're the faces bringing the characters to life that we all pay to see.
And then, behind the camera, you have the director. This is the person who actually guides the making of the film. Think of legends like Steven Spielberg. They are basically in charge of the entire creative vision.
Okay, part 3, Essential Cinema Verbs. Getting the grammar right.
If you want to make a plan, try using what about. Like, what about the new Angelina Jolie film? It's just a totally natural, friendly way to pitch a specific movie to your friends.
Now watch out for this super common grammar trap. You do not want to ask, do you go to cinema often? You literally always have to include the. You have to say, do you go to the cinema often? It's the exact same deal with prepositions. Don't say, what's on the cinema? Instead, ask, what's on at the cinema this week? I promise, getting these tiny words right makes a massive difference in how fluent you sound.
Here's a really cool distinction, too. We go out to the cinema to see a film. But if we're staying home, we watch DVDs. So see is for going out to the theater, and watch is for staying in.
Seriously, if you're chilling on your sofa, the word is watching. You watch TV, you watch DVDs, you watch movies on your laptop. But the second you leave your house and head to a public theater, you are going to see a film. Finally, part 4, reviewing the movie after the credits roll. So the movie's done. You can ask a simple question like, did you like the new Batman film? And it's totally fine to be super positive, yes, I loved it. Or, if it wasn't for you, just be brutally honest. No, it was boring.
To naturally ask your friends about recent releases, use the phrase, have you seen? Like, have you seen the latest James Bond film? And a perfect reply could be, yes, I saw it on TV.
And when we want to talk about those film stars we mentioned earlier, we use the verb played, or the phrase was in. For example, who played James Bond in Skyfall? Or, was Rachel Weisz in The Constant Gardener?
So, we've covered genres, stars, and all the right verbs you need. Now I've got to ask, do you prefer going to the cinema, or are you all about watching DVDs at home? Think about it, and see if you can defend your choice using the vocabulary we just went over. Catch you in the next explainer.